but still expect no quarter to be given here on this circuit that made its debut in 2014 and has already seen some classic racing. It's time to go racing then in the Sochi Autodrome, where the long run down to the heavy braking zone at turn 2 is one of 2 DRS zones around this 3.6-mile circuit. The other, of course, down into turn 13. 18 corners make up a lap here today, with an average speed somewhere in the region of 130 miles an hour. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Let's talk about Rodriguez. They've had a fantastic campaign, it's been a wonderful year, and they come into this weekend's Grand Prix as a fully deserving champion.
It really is well deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Rodriguez lines up on pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Weber, Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas, and Hamilton, Vettel, Leclerc, Butler, and Nico Hülkenberg, Kvyat, Russell, Kevin Magnussen, and Grosjean, Ricciardo, Gasly, Robert Kubica, and Lance Stroll, Raikkonen, and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, we've already won the championship, so relax and enjoy this race. Let's focus now for the rest of the race. Sat in P2, Perez ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Weber is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 4 laps remaining. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. You are in first position, front of the pack. Weber behind. Our gap behind is 2.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. This is your final lap of the race. Nice work, that's P1. Race win. Well done.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Kimi Raikkonen is my standout today. Nothing you could construe as showboating, just an incredibly consistent performance out on track.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. How are you feeling after that win? You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. You had a pretty close finish with Lucas. What's it like racing a former teammate? How does it feel, sharing a Formula One podium with your old F2 teammate? Appreciate your time.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit. Our proposal has been accepted. The new contract will take effect from the next race weekend.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in. I recommend we could go for something like this.